Introduction to the conflict, the Galactic Council, and the ignored warning. In the Grand Crystal Chamber of the Galactic Council, Supreme Chancellor Zax commands silence with his booming voice. Representatives of 300 spacefaring civilizations gather to discuss a growing problem, the humans. Ambassador Krell, a silver-skinned, aristocratic draconian diplomat, warns of the overwhelming pace of human expansion. In a single solar cycle, humanity has terraformed 12 previously uninhabitable worlds. Their technological advancement defies all previous models of civilizational development. General Vaxer, one of the Empire's most respected military leaders, dismisses Krell's concerns. To him, humans are just a primitive species that left their planet only 2 centuries ago. The idea that they could challenge the Empire's 10,000-year-old dominance is considered absurd. The irreversible mistake. The death of Emily Chen. During a routine patrol in Imperial space, Commander Vex's fleet intercepts a small human research vessel, the Deep Space Research Vessel Chen. When the humans refuse to leave the area, warning shots are fired, and something unexpected happens. Human shields fail due to an overload in the experimental system. The shots strike the ship, destroying its engine section. Emily Chen, an 8-year-old child, dies in the explosion. In the Council, the alien representatives react coldly. It was an accident, they argue. The humans will understand. But Krell, knowing humans better than most, lets out a grim laugh. You really don't know humans, do you? Earth's response arrives minutes later. Every communication device in the galaxy begins to ring simultaneously. In the center of the Council chamber, a hologram materializes with a simple, chilling message. You killed our child. Now you'll learn why humans are feared. The message is signed by the unified government of Earth, the wrath of humanity, an enemy that should never have been provoked within hours. The Empire's communication infrastructure begins to fail. Quantum networks go dark, military bases fall silent, navigation systems collapse. The humans didn't just retaliate, they had been waiting for this. The 7th Imperial Fleet, consisting of 500 capital ships, is dispatched to discipline the humans. But before they reach the border, the impossible happens. Hacked systems. Ships exit hyperspace without control. Weapons turn on their own bases. Invisible micromachines. Billions begin to dissolve military equipment without touching civilian infrastructure. Unknown weapons. The Imperial Fleet faces technology that should not exist, including the Void Blade, a gravitational weapon that slices through planetary shields as if they were air. Pride of the Empire, the most powerful ship in the Imperial Fleet, is confronted by a single human vessel, a small, unassuming cruiser named Remember Emily. Earth's message echoes, "We followed your rules. We trusted your civilization. Our mistake." In seconds, the Empire's greatest warship is sliced in half with surgical precision. The last thing its crew hears is the laughter of a human child echoing through the emergency channel. The Empire's defeat, the end of 10,000 years of domination. General Vaxer, watching the massacre, finally understands. Humans were not technologically behind. Humans were not weak. They were simply waiting. The war the Empire believed would last centuries ends in mere hours. But humanity's revenge is not irrational. It is methodical, surgical, and merciless. In the days that follow, Imperial planets fall without resistance. Military bases are turned into hospitals and research centers. The Empire learns that humanity, DS true weapon, was not their technology, but their relentless sense of justice. Then comes Earth's offer. For every day Emily Chen did not live, an Imperial world will become a human colony. For every tear shed by her parents, one military installation will be dismantled. For every dream she never lived, one Imperial law will be rewritten. The Council has no choice but to surrender, and the Empire's greatest humiliation is not its destruction, but its transformation. A new future, a reborn civilization. Imperial education is reformed. Every alien child will learn beside human children, so the cost of arrogance is never forgotten. Galactic reconstruction is led by humans. The Empire's war-driven cities become centers of knowledge and progress. The Emily Protocol is established, a new galactic law prioritizing the life of every child over any political power. 100 years later, the now elderly Krell rises before the new Galactic Assembly. The once arrogant and oppressive Empire no longer exists. In its place stands a united galaxy, learning to live by a new principle: protect the children, all children, at any cost. On the central screen, a hologram glows. Emily Chen, 8 years old, smiling eternally, surrounded by children of all species, playing together. Krell closes his eyes and smiles. The Empire didn't fall in fire and ruin, but in the laughter of a child. Conclusion: humanity's greatest lesson. The Empire's arrogance made them believe patience was weakness, that hope was foolish, and that humans were merely insolent primitives. But they didn't understand the truth until it was too late. Humans do not fight for glory. Humans do not fight for power. Humans fight to protect their own. And for Emily Chen, they raised an entire empire and rebuilt the galaxy into something better.